And as you can see right beside us is the number one online TV show Mungai Eve. Na tunataka kujua bana what's up today, because the last time tulikuwa hapa alikuwa na peperuka moja kwa moja hadi maeneo ya Europe. Eve, mambo?
Poa sana commentator.
Leo tunaona umefika hapo hivi JKIA, tunataka tukujua shughuli ni gani. Tunaona umepiga Odibets, twende Qatar na Odibets, shughuli ni gani?
Shughuli ni hiyo. Thank you so much guys for coming, first of all. And today we are heading to Qatar, courtesy of Odibets Kenya. Of course I'm sure mmekuwa mkionanga hizi vitu, watu wenye wanaochingi video zangu wanaonanga hizo squeeze back za twende Qatar na Odibet. And finally the day is here. We are leaving as a team. I'm not going alone. We have various influencers. We have Jackie Vike, we have Adigo, we have who else? Who else do you have? We have a few. Tuko na watu tunaenda na wao. Some of them being winners pia. Juu watu tulikuwa tunawaambia pale unaweza cheza na win trip ya kwenda Qatar. Kuna wenye wamewin, tunaenda pamoja na wao na wamefurahi sana. It's a lifetime experience. I'm really excited about it, and thank you so much to Odibets Kenya for this opportunity. Kwenda kuangalia World Cup. It's a great opportunity. Yeah,
so if saizi mnaenda the first few days World Cup, saizi iko group stages, the matches are being played, saizi bado hatujafika ile stage ya kinyang'anyiro cha ukweli. So are you guys mna stay huko mpaka hivyo finals ama mnaenda for how many days?
Okay, unfortunately we are not going to stay until the finals because we will be having another group going, because Odibet we are a very big family, tuko wengi sana. We'll be having other winners going, we'll be having other influencers as well going for the, I think hapo December pia watakuwa wakienda. So for the days that we are going to stay, tulikuwa tumeambiwa hapo awali, but we are having some changes because the match that we are going to watch will be happening on Sunday. So kuna changes hapa pale, we are yet to confirm when we'll be coming back.
Okay, Eve, labda which criteria was used choosing the influencers ambao wanaelekea kule hivyo maeneo ya Qatar? Like walitumia criteria gani? Because we know so many influencers wanawak na Odibets.
Yeah, there are so many influencers who works with Odibet, but if you are kama uko pale Odibet ndani, I'm sure you'll know kuna kuangana pia cheza game, kuna Odibets pia. So I'm really not sure. I wouldn't want to talk something that I'm not sure about the criteria, but I tend to believe that every influencer who works under Odibet will get an opportunity to go, and maybe kama kuna mwenye ambaye hataweza kwenda this time round, of course we're going to have other opportunities coming up, pia wataenda. Yeah, I believe maybe Agre anaweza kuja ajibu hii swali but najua kila mtu atapata opportunity yake ya kwenda. Maybe next time we won't be the one going, someone else will be going.
Okay.
Eve, how does it feel being one of the chosen few when you wanaenda Qatar court game? You have so many influencers when you know up in Odibet, but you are among the chosen few.
Okay, first of all, I thank God for the opportunity. I never take anything for granted. Being on, ukiwe kwa any boardroom and then people come up and think about my name, I say it's the favor of God, and I thank God for that opportunity. And also I thank my fans for always supporting me, because wao ndo wamenieka nikue hapo mbele. If it's not for them, I wouldn't be having great numbers. I wouldn't be, na kama sina numbers, siwezi kuwa na uwezo wa kupea client value. So I believe ni God na pia hao mafans wangu.
Okay, yeah. Eve, everywhere inakuanga Eve, Trevor. Eve, Trevor. The last time mkienda kule hivyo mlichomoka pamoja. So this time, are you going with him?
Unfortunately, it's going to be the first trip that I'm going alone. I'm a little bit scared because every time, hata kama tunaenda Mombasa, every time that I'm going somewhere with Trevor, he always does everything. Yani mimi nakwanga tu kale tu, mimi nikufuata kama ni airport, he does the checking in and everything. But it's a great opportunity. Unfortunately, hatungeenda sisi wote wawili because there's a lot of work that we are doing, especially this weekend. There are a lot of events that are coming up, so hatungeweza kwenda sisi wote wawili because of various reasons. But it's a great opportunity. Yeah, I hope next time tutaenda pamoja. Unajua pia mpira inataka mkiwa na boy hapo kando. Yeah.
Okay, being a content creator, you are heading to Qatar. Are we expecting you to be doing content huko hivyo, maybe kwa Mungai Eve, if not kwa Instafam?
Yeah, of course. I'm gonna look of the ways that I'm gonna do content. I think Jackie V can watani shoot, but we also have video directors from Odibet Kenya. They'll be shooting the content, and also I'm looking for that metro guy mwenye amekuwa kitrend. By the way, kama unawatch hii video, reach me out hapo Mungai _Eve on Instagram. I've been trying to reach you out, but unfortunately siwezi ku, you know, on TikTok you cannot text somebody kama haja kufollow na wewe hujamfollow exactly. So I'm looking for, that is one interview that I would really want to do, because that guy is really trending. Everybody's talking about metro. I'd like to talk to him, to sikia pia story yake kidogo, because he's a Kenyan and he's doing great. He's representing us so well there. And also any opportunity, any content that will be coming up, of course I'll be in a position to do it. I believe so. Yeah. Okay.
What's that one thing that you look up to? Because going to Qatar, najua ume research some 1 or 2 things around. What is that one thing unatamani sana kwenda kuona pale?
Okay.
Who is that one person that you would love to meet kama player?
As a player, that one person that I would have loved so much to see, it's of course CR7, but unfortunately hiyo game tutakuwa tukiangalia sio ya Portugal, so I don't think I'll be able to see him, but maybe next time.
Unaweza tuambia ni una support timu gani, na maybe tutajia hata players wawili wenye unajua?
Okay, I love Ronaldo, but unfortunately I'm not supporting Portugal. I'm supporting Brazil. I know Neymar from there, but okay, I don't know a lot about football, but I'm learning. Yeah.
Maybe ningetaka kuuliza hii swali. Director wako, mpenzi wako, roho yako, director Trevor ataweza kubaki. Maybe umeplan kuconnect na yeye vipi, na maybe kama kuna zawadi utamletea, kuna surprise umempangia juu. Amekuwa akifanya kazi mzuri. Na hizi siku 2-3 utabaki peke yake, baridi inaweza mmaliza, limoni inaweza mshika.
Okay, by the way, I think we've been together, me and Trevor, for 4 years, dating, and staying together in the same house is 2 years now. And I don't think sijawahi, there's not even a single day yenye tushaikuwa ati leo nimelala sijui wapi, amelala sijui wapi. I don't know how it happens, but it has never happened. Actually, this is the first time that I'm going to tutakuwa sasa hii safari imetu separate in some type of way. But of course zawadi lazima, amenichezea na $2, so nitacheza kama mimi. Of course lazima nimlete zawadi, pia nyinyi nitawaletea zawadi by the way.
Okay, we have so many people who look up to you, Eve. Na we ni young content creator mwenye unafanya fiti. Now that umepata hii chance and right now they are watching you, what can you tell them? Wafanye nini so that at least one day hata kama hawatakuwa kama Mungai Eve, they'll be somewhere.
Okay, to everybody who looks up to me, anaangalia job yangu inamfurahisha, those who text me, those who tell me I'm doing a great job, they would like to be like me, I'll tell them it's a journey first of all, and it's a great thing to admire someone, but it comes with a lot of hard work. Like you really have to work hard. It comes with a lot of sacrifices. And also what I would like to tell young people, if you see somebody maybe size yako hapo juu, don't just ignore about her journey and just focus on how useme huyu hata amefika hapo juu mbio sana, he or she doesn't even deserve it, vitu kama hizo. Look at the journey, because it's step by step. What I would tell them is step by step, just work. Maybe you're not in my field, you're doing something else out there, just continue working hard, and also be a prayerful person, because pia Mungu, I believe when God says yes, nobody can say no. So if you're working hard and you're praying, God will always ensure that your prayers are answered. But the secret is working hard, praying hard, and be ready to, yani hizo sacrifices, hizo risks zenye unaogopanga kutake, just be ready for them, and then you just leave everything to God.
Okay. We know that you do so much of exclusive interviews.
Yeah.
Normally mimi, since I have a privilege ya kukuwa na namba yako, naonanga late night kabisa, you still on sijui, do you normally prepare your interviews late night, ama how do you come up with the kind of questions that you do?
Okay, how I come up with the questions that I do, that's a great question. But I would say that one thing, being in the industry for now, this is the second year that I'm in the industry. I joined YouTube November 2020, and right now you're in 2022, actually November, a coincidence. So I would say that being in the industry for quite some time, it has helped me a lot to learn how to place my questions. Ukiangalia interviews zangu hata za 2 months ago, they are totally different from now. The last year ziko different from saizi. So that experience, now saizi ndo inakuja kunihit. Mbona watu ukienda job wanasema nguko na experience. Like that experience imenisaidia sana. And also being ensuring that every time najua tu nini ina happen. I don't know who anajua aje, but yani God tu ananiwezesha kujua anything that is happening, being online, checking out pages that do the same thing that you do, maybe Nairobi Gossip, hizo pages kama hizo. And also if I have an interview, I always make sure that I research. There's some people that probably I don't research because nimewafollow for long, najua vitu zao, yani hata nikipatana na yeye hapa saizi siwezi kosa kitu ya kumuuliza. So such things, sometimes if I'm meeting Eric kama saizi right now, I wouldn't lack a question to ask him, but there are some interviews that I need proper planning, especially if it's the first exclusive with an artist, because there are some things that happen years back kama siyuko kwa industry, so itabidi niangalie kwa blogs, niangalie nini ili happen. But imagine research yangu, I won't lie, ati nafanyanga usiku. Most of the time hata naweza kuwa na interview and I do my research maybe even 20 or 30 minutes to the interview, but sometimes I do pia usiku. The reason down unanionanga online is because I think hii job yetu imeni affect to at some point. Kama saa moja naweza kuwa nasikia kulala, but ikishafika hapo saa 5 sisikii kulala, sasa najipata tena nalala maybe saa 10. I think hizo nini routine yangu ya kulala, it got messed up because of this job. So unapata usiku sisikii kulala, asubuhi ndo nasikia kulala. Yeah.
And I know there are those people that you look up to. Maybe until now ninajua umekuwa celeb ndio, but you still have someone that you look up to.
Okay, I would say I have visions, and those are the things that keep me going. Not really, I have people that I look up to, but in some different ways. There's people that I look up to and they're not even in the industry. There's some people I look up to when it comes to, right now the person who inspires me so much when it comes to corporate and brands is Kate Actress. I love seeing her billboards all over, walking around napatana na yeye kwa billboard. It inspires me so much and I feel like this is gonna be me sometimes in the near future. Yeah.
Okay, Eve, taking you back to mambo na Qatar, si ndio? Nataka kuput kwa sport kidogo hapa hivi.
Really? Usinijaribu.
Qatar now ndio country na host this edition of the World Cup. However, countries in Europe wamekuwa wakifeel kwamba it was not right for a country ambayo inasemekana kwamba imekuwa ikinyanyasa human rights ina host World Cup. Na watu wakasema hizi viwanja zimetengenezwa na people wenye waliuawa hapa and stuff. What's your opinion on that? Like, do you think watu wanafaa ku make opinions on Qatar hosting the World Cup based on human rights ama ni mambo ya watu kuleta politics into football?
Okay, one thing I would say, I don't know the criteria that is used to choose a World Cup kwenda kwa country fulani. So I don't think I'm in any position to be discussing such matters because sijui waliamuaje kwenye Qatar. Of course there have been a lot of issues because pia Qatar wako na rules zao zenye unapata some countries we don't support ama kwetu they are okay. So I really wouldn't want to add that I'm not sure about because unajua pia unaweza ongea hapo ujichanganye. So I don't know what is the criteria that they use hapo kuchagua country yenye World Cup ndo ikuwe. Maybe people can help us up down on the comment section. Butuambieni by the way, which criteria is used to choose a country yenye World Cup ita happen? Let us know hapo kwa comment section.
I understand uko na mafans wengi wa diaspora. Yeah. And one of the diasporas ni hiyo Qatar. So are you looking forward to maybe meet up with them or have a meet up with them ama what's your plan?
Actually, most of them I'm sure watajua through this video because I had not posted about the trip. Actually, the only thing that I posted today, I just asked mtu kama naweza ni link up na that metro guy and so many people were like, we unataka kujua about yeye na uko Kenya, uko Qatar. People didn't understand like why am I asking about the guy, why and I'm back in Kenya. Of course, it would be a pleasure to meet with them although I'm not, unajua pia watu huko wanakwanga wako job, unapata maybe they're very busy, but always, actually, even last time that I went to Cyprus, I had an opportunity to meet some of my fans. If you are in Qatar and you love me or you love my content and you are watching this, I wouldn't mind meeting them, of course. Yeah.
Okay, Eva, lastly, as we finish, I wanted to ask you that now you are traveling to Qatar, and we have the perception that most of our ladies there, they are being mistreated by the Arabs. What is your approach as you are now leaving this? What do you think? What is your perception as you are now going to Qatar? What do you think those Arabs are going to treat you like? What do you expect?
Okay, about treating me, I don't think somebody can mistreat me, because why? Unless maybe you have an argument or something. But about, I'm excited about the trip because I just hope maybe I can be able to interact with some of them to be sure, is it true these things actually happens, ama ni stories tunasikianga. Unajua ni kama unaenda kujionea kitu, unajua. So I would really love to interact with some of them. Maybe they tell me if it's true, ni vitu wanapitianga kule. And yeah, it's a learning opportunity. I would really love to know whether it's true. Yani ni kama umepelekwa mahali sasa ujue kama ni ukweli ama sio ukweli. Yeah.
Okay, thank you.